Keyfax, intelligent software made simple. In this video, we provide an overview of services and its properties. Services typically represent schedule of rates codes that exist in your host system. They can be added to a script as an action and enable you to automatically create repairs and inspections in the host upon script submission. Services contain information such as the work required, cost, quantity, priority, plus other important information. Let's take a closer look. To begin, click Services from the main menu. When opening the Services tab, Keyfax will display a record of services that exist in the database. This will include the service code and a short description. Services are typically used within the repairs modules, but can be used in other modules too if in-host integration supports this. Services can be arranged into groups so that they appear together in the service selection in the navigation pane or saved at root level. You can manually add services or contact Omfax for bulk import requests. To view services in a group, click on the arrow. Services are listed alphabetically by description. From version 4.4.7, you can order services by their code, or by description. We can move service codes from a folder or location to another by highlighting and dragging them into the desired location. You can search on the service description to find the service you need. Click the Clear button to reset the filter search. We can also search using the code. Selecting the service will display the properties. Let's look through each field. As mentioned previously, services can be arranged into groups for easier navigation and housekeeping. The code is a unique reference associated to the service. It can be any combination of numbers or letters, up to a maximum 15 characters. The code is visible when adding the service to the script grid and on the results page. It is passed back to the host in the export XML. The short description describes the service and will appear when a service is added to the script grid. The long description provides a detailed description of the service. A service must have a default priority assigned. This priority will be returned unless overridden within a script and included in the export XML to the host. This is rarely used, but can set the Inland Revenue certification to true if ticked. The unit of measure can be set for each service, for example LM for linear meters, NO for number or SM for squared meters. This can be exported back to the host to ensure the correct quantity is set. The cost per unit, or the total cost of the service, is visible to the advisor on the results screen. It is not returned to the host. The standard minute value for the service can be included in the export XML. This can be used in conjunction with a scheduling tool to ensure the correct appointment length is assigned. The contractor field has multiple uses depending on the host integration. It can be used to look up different SOR tables or write back a code of the contractor to be associated with the service. The route planning call type and skill set fields are only visible when Keyfax is being used with the Fastlean Smart Appointment Scheduling integration. Let's edit a service code, but before we do that, let's check whether the service is referenced. The References icon will list where the service is used if referenced. The selected item is highlighted in yellow within the script grid. Let's edit the service. We'll change the unit cost. To undo any changes, click on the Restore icon. We can click OK to undo all changes or click Cancel. We'll select OK and stop editing. To delete a service, you must be in exclusive mode. The status bar will be updated to show exclusive mode is active. The delete button is now active. Items that are referenced, in use, cannot be deleted. All references must be removed first before deleting. Let's reference another service code. Items that are not referenced will be shown as having no references. As the service is unreferenced, the service can be deleted. This action cannot be undone. Thanks for watching. Check out our other video on how to create a new service and add to a master script.